Why, hello, good chap. I'm here to tell you a story. The story about a king. The Gypsy King!
Hello, motherfucker.
And so our story continues as the Gypsy King gets together with Sir Ben Y2J Chris Jericho Davidson. And so the Gypsy King prepared for his great war with Deontay Wilder by preparing with Sefa Safari and Francisco Pinata.
Go Google that shit.
Many said that these were not the men who was going to prepare the Gypsy King for such great feats, such as Deontay Wilder. But the Gypsy King, as a king does, did whatever he wanted.
Who give a fuck? Who cares?
So leading up to this great war, there were many doubts. Many doubted him. They said, this man, he's coming out of depression. He was fat and had powder on his nose not that long ago. But the Gypsy King, he didn't listen to the naysayers. No, he fought those two opponents
Who give a fuck? Who cares?
and went right in with Deontay, the Bronze Bomber, and Jemima Wilder.
I have a lot of people around me, positive energy, positive speaking, positive believing. Until that energy is broken, and then there's consequences behind that action. See, I don't care about all that. But what I do care about is protecting my family and providing for them. But what I'm gonna do? I got a beautiful life, man. I got a happy life. I'm a happy being. Only time y'all see me in rage is when I turn into the Bronze Bomber. But this is the week of the fight. This is the time for it to happen, to everything to come out. I feel it, bro. You can't feel the power.
We have a split decision. Scores about 115 to 111 in favor of Deontay Wilder. Robert Tapper sees about 114 to 110 in favor of Tyson Fury. Edwards scores about 113 to 113.
Sick and tired of listening what you say on TV.
And so the Gypsy King felt that he was robbed of his comeback. And so did many others. They felt he won that first war. But unfortunately, due to some knockdowns, it was deemed a draw. But even with those knockdowns, many still felt he won the fight.
Who give a fuck? Who cares?
And because of such great controversy, the Gypsy King and Deontay Wilder said, let's do it again.
Bomb Squad!
And so, this rematch was riddled with controversy after controversy. Controversy number 2 was that Tyson Fury, the Gypsy King, signed a contract with Bob Arum. Many felt that this was a clear duck, as the Gypsy King was in negotiations for the rematch when he signed such a contract. Many said it couldn't be done, that the rematch wouldn't happen because Sir Albert Josephus, Malcolm X the Django Heyman, would not allow Deontay Wilder to fight against someone from the top rank.
Go Google that shit.
And so the Gypsy King was deemed a duck by many. He went on to fight Tom Schwarzenegger and Sir Otto Roberto Wallin. Tom Schwartz proved to be nothing to the Gypsy King, but Otto Wallin, that was a different story. And although Wallin put up quite the fight for his right to party, the Gypsy King still arose victorious.
Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit.
And so the narrative that the fight could not be made due to the Gypsy King being with top rank was laid to rest as the fight was made for the date of February 22nd in the year of our Lord Albert Josephus Malcolm X the Django Heyman 2020.
Radio Raheem. Listen, man, you said that your people have been fighting for 400 years.
Man, your people's too.
So I just want you to
Your
explain what you
people's
mean.
too. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about when I say these things. Your people too.
Explain it.
I ain't got to explain what's understood, Radio Raheem. I don't have to explain what's understood, man. You know what I mean by that. You know what I say about that. I ain't got to go further. And if anybody don't understand that, then God be with them. Go look up the history. Go look up the history. Don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know what? I dare you to sit up there and say, G-Wayne, you know what I'm talking about, man. Just fighting people. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. You just sit here and you don't know what I'm talking about? Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Oh, you guys can go on now.
Hey, let's go, man. I can't wait. I like to be low key, down low. That's the way I roll. Why is love gay? I'm a man of my word. Many times people just say what I can't do, what I'm not gonna do. But you don't have the power to prove that to no one, do you? But I have all the power to prove that. Not only do I can tell you, I'm gonna knock you out, but when it's time for it to happen, I'll show you what I'm all about. I'm tired of hearing this story about him promoting this mental illness, about turning up the bottle, about putting him one. Bomb Squad!
And so we conclude our story of the path of the Gypsy King, but only in this format, as history is still being written about the Gypsy King. But up to this point, we've laughed, we've cried, some of you even contemplated suicide. But nonetheless, we conclude this series, and I bid you adieu.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. Sing along if you know the words. And I knew if I had my chance, I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widow bride. Something touched me deep inside the day the music died. All together now. So bye, bye, Miss American Pie. The levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. What? This'll be the day that I die. Now that's why I'm undefeated.